I just burped, sorry. I was like, didn't realize that by the time I click live that there was going to be a burp incoming. And I'm like, ooh. Hi. Day 226, maybe? Maybe. Or 226. I'm not sure. So just chilling right now at home. My mom is back in town, so we went and we walked around the town today, and I showed her all the places here in Tofino, and then I dropped her off at the hotel that she's staying at, and then I came home, needed really to nap. My mom's a generator and I'm a projector, so tapping into her energy, she's very energetic, and so I need to kind of get my alone space to be in my own little bubble of energy, which is all good. So yeah, and then she's gonna come over for supper. We're gonna make some lamb. We got some lamb chops, and also we're gonna make some potatoes, which I'm really excited. And yeah, and so been a little bit tapping into the breath in the past bit, in terms of like when I'm sleeping and napping, and seeing like how that feels before I kind of do it in a conscious meditation. And so it's been really interesting of like, just focusing on my breath and focusing on that tonal resonance from my human design, and really just understanding how to navigate it, right? Because like this is the thing, is like human design, it's an experiment, right? So human design will give you the breadcrumb. It will give you like a little bit of the how, but it's up to you of taking that and experimenting and trying to see where it works, what doesn't work. And so taking the nap, and then I went and checked my emails, and it's just really interesting when the universe gives you a lot of signs and you don't see them until you realize, oh shit, oh my God, the signs are clear as day. How can I have not seen them before? But at the same time, my ego, like the ego is freaking out. And so kind of in that moment of just processing this all right now, I'm just like processing everything, like all the signs that have been coming to me from the universe and from my spirit team. And it's like, they're kind of like, hello, it was big neon green sign and you weren't seeing it. So it's really interesting. Those of you who are also on a spiritual journey know what I'm talking about when I say this, that sometimes, the signs are clear as day, but you don't see them until it's in hindsight, and you're like, how could I have not seen it before? But, it's our ego holding on. What happens is that happens because it's our ego holding on to a belief about ourselves, a belief of who we are, or a belief of like how we perceive things. And my biggest thing, like I said in the previous live, was like about control, and like that's like the biggest lessons I've been learning for like the past 6 years. But also it is really anchoring myself in the present, and that isn't one of my biggest gates, is like in human design. It's like I'm meant to be in the present moment. And like every time like I, look towards the future is when I'm out of alignment. And so that is like legit, like part of my human design, but it's also what I've been like learning and deconditioning to get my mind and my head out of the future and anchor myself in the present moment. And so, like these signs are clear as day, because I was like, oh my God, like, again, I like started thinking, too much far into the future, started thinking into that planning mode, my mind going 10 steps ahead. So reeling myself back in and really focusing on, embodying my design and living with my human design. And so it's clear as day, because it's something that I've been working on for so long. It's just that like the universe and my spirit team gives me new lessons, to be like, okay, like you learned it from this aspect, like, okay, but how about this example or that example? And so there are different life experiences that keep coming towards me to teach me about anchoring myself in the present, to teach me to let go of control, and learning about all that. And so Anyways, it's really, really interesting. Hi, Courtney. I'm just finishing up the live, so you can catch the replay if you desire. And yeah, so I don't know where life is going, but right now I am going to focus on the present moment and focus on today and just take it a day at a time and, live my design that way and watch the magic unfold. And so, yeah. That's that. Other than that, I hope you're all doing well with all the planets in retrograde. Hope everybody's doing well. We are going to be hitting Libra season soon, so it's going to be a nice little Libra season is something that everybody kind of loves. Sounds good, Courtney. Libra season is something everybody loves. It's a nice Aries sign, and Libra's love, so it's coming up in a week. I'll chat more about that in another video. Okay, so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.